Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is TechnicallyTee, and today I'm bringing you another case review for the iPhone X. Now today we have the Pitaka MagCase Pro. Now before I get started, I do want to give a huge shout out for Pitaka for reaching out to me on Twitter asking me if I wanted to review this case. And I also want to give a huge shout out to my subscribers because a lot of you guys actually reached out to me regarding this case. So I also want to give you guys a huge shout out because sometimes I do miss when these new cases come out, and y'all really keep me in the loop when it comes to certain cases for the iPhone, for the Samsung, for the OnePlus, whatever it is. You guys do keep me in the loop, so much appreciated to my subscribers out here. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Pitaka MagCase Pro for the iPhone X. Very nice packaging. We have some branding down here. Up here on the top, you see it does have a military grade drop protection rated. Flip it over on the back. You can pause some of these details and read them for yourself. But the 3x military grade drop protection, it does have metal plates already embedded into the case. So if you have mag cases, car mount that has a magnetic wireless charger, so you can just pop the phone onto the mount, without any clips or anything like that. It already has the magnetic clips already embedded into the phone, so that's a plus. And even with those metal plates, it is still wireless charging friendly. So let's go ahead, get into the packaging, take a look at this case. So we just slide this out, and as you see here, it says seamless carrying experience with their branding on the bottom. Let's do a little flip open here. So as you see, it says enjoy your Pitaka product. You have a QR code down here. Here is the actual case here. So we're gonna set this to the side, and you just get a simple thank you card. So here is the MagCase Pro for the iPhone X all installed. Very, very heavy duty protection, very solid case. But let's take a look actually around the case. So that volume up, volume down, nice and tactile. Power button, no issues whatsoever. Flipping it over on the bottom, all of your ports, as you see, are cut out perfectly. Your mute toggle switch is very deeply recessed in there, so you might have to do a little bit of trying to actually get your finger in there, but it is very deeply recessed in there. Flipping it over on the back, as you see, you do have a nice lip surrounding that camera, so your actual camera lens will not get damaged. Next, let's take a look at the lay on the tail protection. As you see, of course, I'm running a tempered glass screen protector, but it does have a lip going all around the case, so you should be good in the event that you do drop this on an actual surface. And speaking of drop protection, it does have reinforced edges, as you can see here, all around the case. So if you did drop it on, a particular corner or anything like that, it will absorb the shock, and you should be good, and it shouldn't, do too much harm to your device. Next, how does it actually fit on the phone? Now, it does have a pretty decent fit. The edges, are a little, I can't say they're flimsy, but the rubber is a very tough rubber, and it's not a rubber that's going to stretch out over time. So I would like the size to probably be, I really can't say I would like them to be a little more tighter. If I had to have them a little flimsy, this is the exact material that I would have it, because once the case pops on, it's not coming off. This case isn't going to move around. There's no wiggle. It's actually in there very good. And even though these sides are a little bit flimsy, it's a very stiff rubber material, so it's nothing that's going to stretch out over time or aggravate you, because you guys know nothing aggravates me more than flimsy edges when it comes to a case. Yes, these have a little bit of movement, but like I said, it is a tough rubber, so I think you should be good in that category. So the fit of the MagCase Pro is A1. How does it actually feel in your hand? And it actually feels very good in your hand. If you look here on the sides, they do have some rubber grips here, so that really helps when it comes to gripping the device. It does add a little bit of bulk, so if you're out there using this case, you probably already don't mind more bulky cases because you're looking for that protection. But if you're a person who don't really like cases, then this case probably will be a little bit too bulky for you. But like I said, it's made for some heavy duty drop protection. This isn't really a minimalistic case or anything like that. So it's to be expected for it to have a little bit of girth to it, have a little bit of weight and a little bit of thickness when it comes to the case. And all that being said, they said it does work with wireless charging with those, those metal embedded plates. And as you see here, yes, it does work with wireless charging. So once again, this is the MagCase Pro for the iPhone X. Now this case will run you $49.99 over on Amazon. So yes, it is a little bit pricey, but you do get some solid drop protection when it comes to this case. Yes, there may be a few other cases in this price range that's a little bit cheaper that offers you the same drop protection. I'm just keeping it real. But if you like the design of the Pitaka MagCase Pro, head over to the Amazon. I will drop the link in the description. Head over to Pitaka.com and read a little bit more about the case. But as always, guys, give this video a huge thumbs up if you like it. comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.